Hi everyone, I'm Eve Pearl and I have the pleasure of sitting right here with Wayne Goss, Goss makeup artist, and guess where we're sitting right now? We're at the Intercontinental Hotel in London, England. Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
How are you,
Wayne.
lovely?
Thank you so much for coming to see me.
You're welcome.
We got to meet up thanks to YouTube and all of you great, amazing people. Couldn't be in England, in London, and not try to meet up Wayne.
Thank
and
you.
Here I am, and Wayne, of course, I have my mic properly positioned, so you can speak right into my
breast.
Yes, thank you.
That's how I like it.
Yes. So, oh my gosh, please tell me something amazing about yourself.
Ooh, what can I say?
That you are amazing. You're incredible,
wow.
and you have so many fans out there.
Yeah, I'm very lucky. Very lucky. YouTube is a great place. God love them all. It's excellent. I travelled down this morning to come see you, which is brilliant because without YouTube, probably never would have actually had our paths meet. So this is excellent. Brilliant day.
And I have to tell y'all, I mean, Wayne is amazing. He works here, he travels, and we're going to try to get him to come to New York or LA to one of these incredible makeup shows that we do. And also, I have to give a big shout out to people that wanted to meet you here. I know that Corin wants to be here, so big hello to you from Corin and Joey and the whole team at the Eve Pearl station back home. And I wanted to ask you, Wayne, okay, here that we are, firstly, I just want to say, thank you for coming out here.
You're welcome.
And I look a little crazy. Of course, he looks, I mean, yes, he looks great on camera and on the videos, but oh my gosh, in real life, I can't even.
Smoking
and of course, I'm looking crazy because at 9 o'clock when I was supposed to meet Wayne is when I finally got out of bed and running around like a crazy person. So I apologize that this is like my semi-before mode. So sorry to y'all. But Wayne, back to you. I wanted to ask you, how did you get into doing makeup?
It started about 12 years ago now. I forget how old I am, right?
21?
Yeah, I wish I was too. Yeah, about 12 years ago, I had very bad issues with acne, and because of that, the goal was to have perfect skin. And that's how I kind of got down the route of, went from sort of skincare into makeup, because while I was trying to correct it, I wanted to find something that would cover it. And that's how the makeup thing came about, just wanting to, you know, have good skin, because it was something that I just didn't have. So that's how the makeup came along.
It's amazing how many artists have this, a very, you know, a story that it starts out within yourself, trying to help yourself, and then I mean, you've got beautiful skin now, and then you want to help others, and what an incredible thing to do. And you are doing that. I know that people all around just love everything that you do. And what made you want to start posting videos up on YouTube?
I think because there were so many great people on YouTube doing tutorials, but what I wanted to do was try and teach a little bit more and break everything down so that it was a little bit more simple, perhaps not using 20,000 colors, you know, keeping it basic, keeping it simple, and trying to really take it step by step so that everybody could learn something and go away and do it, rather than just be kind of mesmerized at how good the gurus are. They can actually go and do it themselves.
So basically take all that information that you're learning and put it into your own actions.
Yeah, because they're not, you know, there's no benefit them watching somebody put makeup on unless they can do it themselves. You know, if you can do it and you can learn it, then, you know, that's what YouTube, and that's what teaching and being a makeup artist is really, you know, it's all about.
I find it so refreshing that when you teach and you show and you just talk about your own stories, that you always put a positive spin into everything, and you're so encouraging. I find that a real wonderful quality, and that you're very generous with your time and information. Where do you see yourself kind of progressing with your craft and your field?
Well, I'd like to take the teaching route and go with it a little bit more, because it's you know, doing the makeup's great, but speaking about it and the techniques that all go with it, that's what really, you know, it just really interests me, because again, there is a shortage of people wanting to teach. You know, people are very sort of prepared to do it and make something look beautiful, but you need to know everything that goes with each single step. Otherwise, it's just another pretty face.
That's true. That's true. And I find that you also not only want to make people look good, the whole process of getting there, you make people also feel good about just your energy and how you're so calming and soothing. And that's a great, but it's a really
Thank
important
you.
quality to have, because a lot of, it's more than just the final result, don't you think? It's,
Yeah, I mean, I think it's great because, you know, I'm cheeky, you know, and I like all of that with my clients. It's fun because there's no room for ridiculousness, you know, being aggressive or being thinking you're a little bit too above what you really are.
fabulous.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with being fabulous. It's great as long as you're not too fabulous.
And you share
know?
it. You
Yeah,
share it
and
being.
then they can be a little bit fabulous too. And you know, the process keeps going without this paying it forward bit and without this giving back. There's really no point to it.
Well, that's amazing. And if there's anything you want to maybe tell the up-and-coming makeup artists to be a professional, or even for themselves, like everyone wants to be their own makeup artist at
Yeah.
heart, and that's how you start. Any words of wisdom or pearls of wisdom you want to
Pearls
share?
of wisdom, that's much more like it. I just think that for people wanting to be makeup artists, you really need to think about the client rather than trying to be famous or trying to be, you know, searching for that. If you take care of the clients and do a really good job, then all the rest just will follow, you know, will come to you. So just look after the clients because, you know, they pay you, and, you know, by how you interact with them, you know, that's what, don't chase fame because it'll come naturally anyway.
That's a really good point, because truly at the end of the day you have to give,
Yeah.
and everything that you give, I mean, it sounds again very, you know, cliche, but it does come
No,
back to you.
I completely agree. I think, you know, it may sound a bit like The Secret and all the other things, but the more you do, you know, I think people are still afraid to share a technique in case you pinch that technique, and then what? And I think that's the whole point of it, is you're not really stealing anything, you're just giving out what you know so that somebody else can do it, and maybe they can do a better job, and then I can learn something that I didn't know from them, and you know, the process goes on, and that's why I love it.
It's true. It's the fear. You can't be afraid to give something, because when Wayne says pinch, I learned, well, in England that means steal.
Yeah.
If someone will take something from you, if that's your fear, don't worry. There's plenty of other things out there. There's plenty of other work, and something else will come back to you, and it might open up doors that you never knew you had. Sometimes it might give you a little bit of free time to end up doing something that you never thought you'd be doing. I just, once again, from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you so much to you for everything you've given to all of us, and everything that you share, and your generosity comes out in everything that you do, and I'm truly grateful, and thank you. And
thank you very
I couldn't be
much.
more excited. So everyone, Wayne Goss, could you please give them the site where they could find you?
Yep, I'm on YouTube. It's Goss Makeup Artist. And just before I do go, let me say that today was extremely exciting for me to meet you, because, as you know, I've been a massive fan for a really long time. And in real life, she's absolutely gorgeous. So thank you very much, my lovely. Thank you. And, it's
I
lovely to meet
adore you.
Thank
Thank you guys very much. And again, I'm Eve Pearl, Wayne Goss, and hopefully we'll be doing more things together. And for all you out there, you know, very accessible people, and the world is so small. Here we are in England. Wayne is from England. Where are you exactly? You're located?
I live in South Wales.
South Wales. Oh, just him saying that sounds so great. I'm from New York, and here we are thanks to the YouTube community. We're meeting right here in London. So thank y'all. Please subscribe and email us and let us know your thoughts, and we hope to see y'all soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.